live?
Okay.
Are we very live?
Let me refresh.
My cursor really that big? Oh no. Oh, is it?
Oh, we
live.
live?
Alright.
Messed up my
No.
settings.
Oh, wait.
Oh, you guys are hearing my ad from Twitch. Congratulations.
Are you streaming to your channel or females? Yes.
PMALCS.
Oh yeah, okay, I see it now.
Okay, if I alt tab
Oh,
to Discord, does it actually show
Uh,
Discord or does it show League?
sorry, what was that?
Oh, good. I don't have to worry about that. All right, here we go.
I just see your client right now.
Yeah, you just see the League of Legends.
Yeah, I see League of
And
Legos.
if I were to alt tab to Steam, do you still see League of Legos?
Correct.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
Alright.
but I don't know if you alt tab it. For me, at least, it pauses the League game
Here we go.
on stream.
All right, on go. 7, 11, 4, go.
I wasn't ready.
Oh my gosh, pause at 15.
This guy.
I can't
Well,
pause.
Maybe if you start at
8,
3 and went 2
3.
and then 1.
Go.
Alright, I'm good.
All right, here
Okay,
we
I'm
go. Get it
Alright.
in. Here, I'm Sarah Cruz, the new streamer. This is my stream now. I'm gonna turn myself down because I know y'all are gonna be here. Talk, Eggy, talk.
Alright.
Okay.
Look at me. I am
Now,
the stream now.
Corn, talk.
What's up? Hey, it's me. I finally get to cast, I guess.
Okay, yes, we're very proud of you. All right, going into game number 2. Got the invade coming in hot. I'm casting. Oh, we got the. Ooh, this is gonna be funny. They're gonna loop around. They're gonna fight him in that bush. Let's see what happens here. The level 1 for Tark, super good. The Vi also has a really good knockup. That being said, a multi-man taunt could turn it around.
They're sitting on a ward.
Yeah, they're sitting on a ward. They know it's coming. Let's see what both teams choose to do here.
This is really interesting here.
I agree. Or it's gonna be very.
They might wait for
interesting.
might wait for
let's
Winds
see
of
what
U to back.
happens. Okay, they got him. Oh, Vi showed themselves. They pinged him out.
Oh, they know. They're
Just baiting it out here. Fizz walking in. They know
See,
now.
they
They
know the
don't know
wall.
that
They
those
see-
boards are dropped. They see it's coming. They see him going out. There's the flip. The flashes. 2-man stun. 1-man stun. Root coming in. Gucci is very away from this fight here. Tristana E is going to burst him all down with a lot of AoE damage. The fight's still going on. Fiora chasing him down. And they're going to walk away. Oh, that was going to be
And
so
that's
good.
all.
Oh, man.
That's
but now
it.
it turns out with such a big delay of going to lane for everyone involved on Legends on top.
I would have really liked to see the side of LOT go around through river and walk in from the bottom and force that's a WAP upwards further into their jungle. I think that would have turned out better for them. Instead, they're now down 2 summoners, and Account is forced to TP up into the top lane early on.
Oh man, Tristana jumps in, and they're going to get the first blood onto Mr. Matt. That early level 2 already paying off dividends as they're coming to lane late. However, Akaute punishing Whims of O here for being a little bit too aggressive with that taunt. That's no bueno.
I don't know what the cooldown on his Q was, but I think he could have gotten the kill on Whims of U. Account that is. It's very close.
I think it's possible, but with the tower range, I don't know if he would have been able to survive a tower shot, considering he was only level 2.
Yeah, it would be close.
I think the only way he lives that is if he gets the... if he were to get one of the vital procs and get the healing from it. But...
Ooh, more trading in the mid.
Barrier's forced out.
It's good for Legends here. We saw that happen in game 1.
Oh, that's good.
What's B?
Yeah, we see Juicebox, C-Van standing on a
Yep.
ward. They know now. They
Once
use
again.
auto attack him.
Let me just attack.
Oh, comes out. Or do you play? Are you doing play-by-play, or are you just? What's the
Trying
deal?
both. We're gonna pretend this is working. Oh, that's just the thing there. I'm not moving. Okay. There we go. Do not worry. All
I'm
right.
watching Circus struggle over here.
No,
Okay,
no. I'm used to a very, very old version of this program. Alrighty, here we go. We're in it. In it to win it. I'm gonna alt tab to chat, and it's totally not gonna bug anything.
We're in it to gin it.
All right. Here we go. Oh my gosh! That is big sad. Guy Fieric is dead.
Yeah,
Yep.
and Sivan is already 2-0 on this Tristana, which he carried with in game 1.
Level 1 could have been so good, but it was misplayed, and it seems to be biting him in the butt in this bot lane here.
Try saying that 5 times fast.
However, something huge that could be happening here. They can still gank or win a trade bot. Tristana has not backed yet. Gucci is level 4. They actually could look for a scrap down there.
Yeah, definitely. But it's gonna be really hard with still with the Taric flash down at the moment. They do have exhaust. With the flash down, the bot lane of That's a WAP can just turn onto Mr. Matt and pick up a pretty easy kill if they do try to engage on them. But Steven's gonna take that reset, and he's already got Noon Quiver and Boots.
I never got to say it. I called it. It's an aftershock. Bye. I'm a genius.
Well,
My
I
brain
said it at the beginning of the game.
is large.
That's wonderful.
I have a
I'm very
headache
proud
that's
of you,
expanding
Steve.
against my skull so much.
Okay. Anyway, I think something of note.
Probably not dehydration.
We don't have a heal coming out in the bot lane or Legends on top. It is going to be the cleanse coming out for Gunji. Likewise, the exhaust instead of an ignite for Mr. Matt. After.
What'd you do with your mic? You're really quiet right now, Eggy.
Okay, how's this?
There.
That's a lot better.
All right. Yeah, after last game, the exhaust having that for Sivan on this Tristana, very important. Other than that, there's not really anybody who I feel like would need to be exhausted. Potentially, maybe a Ruyan. Another thing that we see that is different is instead of the teleport on the Anivia like we saw last game, we have the barrier coming out in this matchup, and likewise we see the electrocute with teleport.
Oh my gosh, this matchup actually looks so annoying for Anivia to handle.
It is. I played this earlier today and I hated my life.
Why would you do that? Simply don't play Anivia into this?
Well, I was first picked and it was solo queue.
Fish coming on out.
Oh, Legends
Waits
going
out
in.
the Flash, doesn't have flip available, and it even baits out the Shen ultimate. That's big brain. Actually,
Channel, it did come out a little late there, but
Legends
just
got
to
2 major cooldowns there for the price of this fish.
And on top of that, we do have account.
count.
Can you just free
Fiora.
time it up?
We have Fiora pushing down the top lane. Is going to get a tower plate because of the Shen ult, which is pretty huge.
Yeah, if you're pulling ahead about 10 CS at the moment,
Bot Cryo leading the Dragon.
but yep, that's WAP is gonna pick up this dragon early on. Good parry from Account there to avoid that taunt.
Hits 6. This ult is going to be super important where Guy Fieric uses this ult. It can be used in a variety of ways. Shut down the Tristana bot. I mean, that's Vi ult, Jin W, Taric stun. That should be fairly easy to collect on. So that bot side is really warded up well. They're going to be pushing in, so it's going to be hard to go in and clear those wards. The other option is the Anivia, as we see Tristana going into the bot lane. Oh man,
He is dodging everything.
almost connecting that stun, but that's
No.
no good. The Vi is looking to opt to use that ultimate down here bot, but it's very bright.
Rion is
very red coming out. He's
Yeah.
getting red like a book here by Irion. Tristana is 6, so is the Nautilus. You don't want to be going into this fight right now. Huge level disparities. Ult coming in onto Gucci. Coming in. We go to the fist. Being the bot lane. Tristana ult does not quite get the damage. There's the Wild. There's the root from the chin. That's a shutdown going to Gucci. Fish coming on out onto Irion. He has no ult to get out. Nope, he uses it there to get out. Nautilus hook coming in, not going a bit short, but that is such a good TP from Legends to save that situation, forcing Coach Stevan to make a decision. He chooses to jump in, and that is when Guy Fieric presses the R button onto the C-Van. And
That was
really good.
yeah, that was a really good turn from LOT. Account's gonna go in here.
3 vital procs. Forcing the flash out of Winsome. Oh!
Yeah, it was that. That was a really good turn from LOT there. Legends MK with the perfect TP as Coach Steven jumps in and doesn't have a reset.
Gets the slow. Gonna have to hit the taunt. What a good parry. That parry's actually gonna save Akate here. Oh,
Yep, very good.
Oh, Stormian's going for it. He's gonna pick it up. Yeah. Stormian really knows the limits of his champion there.
Alright, Kaute could have flashed there, flashed a little bit there, I think, but
yeah, the Q from the Flash Frost from Anivia is a little deceptive for how far it actually goes. So maybe he thought it wasn't actually gonna reach him, but Guy Fury up in the top lane.
Oh man, no ult on Vi just yet, but they don't need it. Okay, Ute gonna get the kill. That's the word. Kill is the word I'm looking for.
Kill.
Kill. Akaute.
You know what?
I like how you pronounce it.
You know what's gonna help me a lot more? I'm gonna get some whiskey. I'll be right back. That's what
All
the
right.
needs.
Oh lord. Okay, so I think something of note. We have the fish coming out, and Legend's just using it to dissuade Stormion's aggression. And we see the two items, or the the Phage and the Sheen coming out for a Kaut. So that means that's going to most likely be a what is it? Sunder, Divine Sunder coming out instead of the Triforce.
Does Phage build into Triforce anymore? No, right?
No, it's the the axe thingy.
Yeah, the Heartbound axe. Is Coach Steven gonna go in?
Oh, hook lands on the Gunji. The Nautilus ult comes out, so does the Tark ult. And Sivan jumping in, that's going to be the route onto Gunji. Gunji going down to Sivan. Sivan now 3-1 on this Tristana. Definitely not what you want to see at 11 minutes in. Really good bot lane pressure. They're going to get another plate on this bot lane tower. Might make it 2. Probably not. And they're out. There's only 2 more plates left on that bot lane tower. Dragon spawning in 40 seconds. So
yeah,
good reset. He might
good
have
reset timers from the bot lane.
And he does have a Kraken player.
Big setup.
That's going to be huge. Shen ult is available. So all ults except for the 2 from the bot lane will be up for this dragon fight. If the dragon fight happens, of course. It is only the second dragon. Not really that much of an issue if either team were to give it up. Right now it looks more like the red side has the
and as I get back, we see Vi going in onto the Anivia, going to use the ultimate coming in there. Target passive twice onto the Anivia, but not quite to finish the job. Needed Fizz there to be able to really finish it up, and that is a huge ultimate being down here. As Dragon spawns, you really need that to get your hands onto the Tristana or even the Anivia in these fights, yes? No? Oh, but the fish coming in, getting the flash out of Stormion. Huge cooldown on Anivia. Barrier is still up, and egg. So, meanwhile,
Aurelion's just picking up the dragon right now. There's no contest.
Not setting up around the objective. Not gonna get it.
That's Legends flexing a little bit. That's a fun little tech that you can do with Fizz. When you're in the Q animation as you're flying, you're actually able to animation cancel your ultimate. So it catches a lot of people off guard.
That did not hit. I want to be very clear. That Jin W did not connect on C-Man.
Riot Games says, shut up.
That was an illegal Jin W connection. Did someone get killed again by Tristana when I was gone?
Yeah,
that
it was Gunji. Yeah, it was Gunji.
And it looks like that is going to be the
That's
bot
clearly
tower.
Akaute's fault because like Gunji doesn't ever do anything wrong.
And I think that's going to be
they're
bot
gonna
tower
pick
going
up first tower here.
That's feels bad.
That's a lot of money going to
That's
Coach
a Kraken
C-Man right
Slayer
now.
to a new quiver.
Yeah, that was a Kraken Slayer 2 minutes ago, buddy.
Ooh.
Coach Sivan is already 1.5k up on Gunji.
Oh my gosh, that's didn't quite connecting. Mr. Matt kind of outthinking himself there as he was looking for it. Z-Van hitting him with the press S and auto.
Yeah,
Vi
both
coming in
flashes
here,
forced
don't
out.
know what she's trying to accomplish. Gonna get rooted in by Juicebox. Gonna be able to queue out the safety. No, gets feared. It gets ulted. It's gonna have to burn the flash, get out, but straight into the Tristana. Guy Fieric looking for a flank, trying to turn something, but getting caught instead.
Yeah, Sivan just still dominating on this Tristana. Second game in a row, he's just hard carrying at the moment. Gonna see an engage here from.
Yeah, Akaute coming in. 1, 2, 3, 4 vitals. Getting the heal. Chasing him down. Hit him. Whacking him. Whack. Dash. Whack. Stop. Parry.
Oh my god.
Flash. Dash. Whack.
I like that commentary right there from Circus. You seem to be hired by LCS, man.
I mean, that's what it is. It's like goes up like whack, whack, whack. That's
Yeah,
why the
but-
full party Fiora skin is one of the best, because it truly emphasizes that all she does is go whack, whack, whack.
I was honestly really hoping that he would be using the pool part of Fiora skin.
Oh, he can parry this. If he parries this, that's what it comes down to. He does get the parry, gets the stun. 1 vital proc. 2. Fiora played this so well, gonna get the kill. That's what it came down to. Had to mind game the fear. If I were the Warwick, I would have tried to Q through and then E, because it's like a fighting game in that moment. You have to win the 50-50, and Akaute read him like a book and won the 50-50.
I personally would have said that Aruyan should have just hesitated just a little bit. You know that Fiora was going to get in that lane.
But instead, she hit the swing into the flash whack and the dash whack.
Correct, but if you look at the minimap, which, believe it or not, I was, there was a
that's impossible.
there was a
You actually
Nautilus.
Don't do that.
There was a Nautilus on his way, so if he would have actually just hesitated just a little bit, he would have been able to get a little bit more CC to help out. So making him
Ooh,
pick
this
and
is a
choose which
overstep by Stormy. Gonna get ulted by the Vine. Knocks back into him, but Tark misses the free stun there, and they're gonna have to get out. Tristana jumping in on the Tark. Ultimate coming in from Tark really quickly. Does complete the channel.
Ooh,
Guy Fieric
barely lives.
infinite press going in onto the Jin, and Gucci pays for their sins. Mr. Matt is down. Nautilus ultimate gonna get 2 of them. Fish coming on in here as Vi taking down dangerously low. Irie going down. Akaute on a rampage. The heal coming in for both Fizz and the Fiora. Good brute stun coming in from Akaute, but the Channel gonna keep C-Van alive as Juicebox takes the kill. Caught. That looked like they got Stormy on there, but the misplay by Mr. Matt on the Taric stun really hurting them there, allowing the Nivea to get out to safety.
Yeah, it did seem that Stormman was able to put the wall up just in time to displace Mr. Matt. So he wasn't able to land that stun, and then he's able to walk it out. The Jiddle's coming out.
The problem
Unfortunately,
is,
not able to
Brad
pick it
didn't
up.
Have the Skinergy. He didn't use Project Tark. Ooh. This could actually be a pick here. Use the Chilling Smite to chase him down. Bopping him, whacking him, Anivia using the ult to get out. It's not enough. That Q cooldown is so low at this level. If you max it first, it's like 4 seconds before you get ability haste. So that is a kill going on to Legends MK.
Yeah, Legend's gonna be very happy picking up a kill finally. He's been farming really well in the mid lane, most on his team, but just hasn't been able to pick up kills through any roams. So now that he's gonna start the snowball a little earlier. Yeah.
Very interesting of note for Legends MK, he actually has not gotten his mythic yet.
Warwick is going Divine Sunderer, baby.
He actually got a no. That's not Triforce. That's a Divine Sunder.
Divine Sunder made out of Triforce parts again. Vision coming on out a little late on the stun. I would like to see the Fiora continue splitting top. The Shen clearly cannot match you, and doesn't have ult, and doesn't have teleport. But at least they're gonna get the Dragon for the troubles. Avert a soul take. Oh wait, never mind. It's supposed to shoot. No, good, secure. Elliot is going to get taken down here. Kill going to the Goonj. That's really good. Help him complete that Gale Force.
Who's Elliot? I only know
Arion. My boy. Arion is my boy.
See, his name is Aruyan, but he calls him Elliot because they're like best friends.
They're like
no.
boys or something.
No. Basically, Elliot and I have a 70% win rate over 50 games. 70 games duoed. So I will hear no ill will against my best friend.
I didn't say anything bad about. about him. I just don't know who Elliot is. I only know Eruyan.
You shut your whore mouth.
God, dude. Let's keep it esports.
No.
Yeah, let's keep it PG.
Oh, the double pink. That's synergy right there. The synergy between the project skins really shining through.
Yeah. Gunji picking up the Gale Force. It's just something we've seen a lot recently, and solo queue and.
Oh, Stormiak could be caught out here. Hits the stun. Might not be enough. There's the ult. Q is available. Gonna connect the second Q. Tristana's here. This is gonna be really good. Legend MK is right there looking for the kill. However, the great fear from Elliot to peel him off. Flash to safety from the Warwick after. No, flash in from the Warwick to get the fear. Super well played. Guy Fieric ends up going down, and they collect nothing. Such a good
right now,
fear out of the Warwick.
Sivan is 3k up on pretty much everyone on the opposing team. He's just unmatchable. Like, he's doing so much damage, already picking up 2 items before, 17 minutes, and he's just, they're gonna drop the Rift Herald, pick up top inhib tower. I think be dissuaded a little bit.
Alright, Fish is not up. Vi ultimate, a third of the way from being up. The next objective coming here is Barun. WAP going to set up that line of vision, use the prio, clear out their vision, gain their own vision, look for a pick, or start the bear, and honestly just reset, take your gold, reset, spend it, and then keep that vision up, keep that prio mid and top, yes?
Yeah, the question really is, what item is
Sivan going to complete right now?
Sivan going to be able to afford
I don't think anything. I think he gets Zeal.
You think he only gets Zeal?
Yeah. He only had like
no, he gets pickaxe.
I mean, that's basically that's a little bit more than the same amount of gold, but like same idea. That's basically.
Yeah, he's going for that. Right? He's going for a IE next.
That's not collector. Actually, Tristana with collector.
I don't think that sounds good. I think you should go IE.
No.
Yeah, I don't agree.
Come on, dude. What build can't be helped with a free execute at 5%?
You don't need collector on Tristana. Your E is basically already that.
No. What build can't be assisted with an easy execute?
Yumi.
No, dude. I actually have seen collector Yumi. It was the dumbest thing. It was useless, except she got a double kill at one point because of the fucking Q, and then she jumped out and autoed another person.
I'm so sorry.
It was bad.
I have to apologize on behalf of no one.
Ooh, face checking.
How can be caught out here?
Yeah, it's just face checks.
A count
face
is
checks
a caught.
upon face checks. Upon face checks.
Yeah, your strongest member being caught out is definitely not what you want to see.
I gonna look for the 1v1 on the Shen.
I don't think you win these.
Yeah, I don't know if you win this. Maybe with Divine Sunder it's possible, but you have the Brainbow Vest on the Shen as well as the completed Sunfire Aegis, so it'd be very difficult.
Now here's the thing. Oh, this is actually a good pick here. The Fish does land on the Nautilus, however. Stun from the Targ, not quite connecting. Good ult from Juicebox to get himself to safety. Ult coming from Target might be a little bit too late. Does finish the channel. Legends MK is dangerously low. Gets out to safety. Taunt coming in from the Shen. Whimsibo looking for the 1v1 against Guy Fieric. Guy Fieric taking down to 2/3 health, having to get himself to safety. The rest of the team for Legends on top, leaving away. Oh my gosh, that's stun connected. These stuns from Mr. Matt. It's like, he is like 3 stun connections away from this game being totally different. It feels like.
Yeah, it's a rough life being a support. That's why I play mid lane now.
Yeah, but really good disengage from.
Being hard for you with how little you look at the minimap.
That's crazy.
Man. What is up with Syracuse tonight? He's on a rampage.
Stormy on making. Oh, goodbye, Mr. Oh, Fizz. Things. Sivan looking. He looking.
It's fine. He had the
A little late on the jump, but yeah, he won't be able to chase down a Fizz.
Guy Fieric positioning himself to go for a steal. He is in no man's land. I don't think he really needs to go for the steal. It's not soul point.
I was gonna say
They're gonna just turn off of the dragon and then.
I mean, they do have teleport
look for
on the
him.
Fizz. Mr. Matt getting chased down, gets hit by a stun once more, rooted by the Nautilus teleport coming in from the Fizz. That Guy Fieri goes in on Tristana, is going to get popped out there 1v2 on his own. Legends MK is here along with Akaute. Currently a 4v5. Fish going to connect onto the Warwick. Legends chunked down so low from just two autos from that Tristana. The Nautilus hook going to go wide. Gunji, great taunt onto Akaute from Whims of O, going to bring that Tristana execute thingy, ball, death, mine thing onto the whole team. Jump, one,
Oh,
jump,
Steven's
two.
going.
It's freaking Mario Brothers out here. She's Goomba stomping everybody. One more.
Steven wants the
Oh,
quad.
shit. He wants it. He
wants
wants it. He's not going to get it.
heal.
The Fizz is too fast with that Lich Bane movement speed. Man, Steven really wanted that Quadra, using Flash and Heal to try and chase down the Fizz there.
I mean, he's got to be thinking this game is well in hand. You're on Soul Point. You're up a bajillion gold, and that's a technical term right there.
Yep. I mean, Steven's up 5k on account who's LOT's strongest member at the moment.
Yeah.
It is a
So-
rough life.
Is there any
And
way for LOT to
Rhea
get back
Tristana.
into this video game?
Yeah.
If
Guy Fieri?
there
Ooh, that was a
is,
good flash Q, forcing the flash out of Stormion. Probably didn't have enough time to get the ult off. Maybe he shouldn't have pressed the E. You know, I would have done the same thing. I would have gone for the auto E confirm after I hit my Q. Hindsight's 2020 there. It's just so close to a wall. So really well played from both of them. I see what Guy Fieri was doing. Does get the flash out of the Anivia. No, nothing to snuff at.
yeah,
He
but
did have the option of warding over the wall and ulting, but
Uh-oh.
I think at that point he was just too far away.
Alright,
And
ends up
Ooh,
the Baron.
caught out.
Take onto the Shen. Really smart here. Just get any gold you can. Hope that the Vi gets the steal. Instead, the Vi's getting hooked.
and Steven's just gonna hop back in, finish up this Baron, and they're
You know
well in the driver's seat at the moment.
Box says, fuck remote learning, I'm playing hooky.
Anyway, it is 25 minutes in this game. 6 towers to none. 15
10K up.
Three dragons to 1, and 10k gold in the lead.
Yeah.
You know what this
for
game
that's
is
a
missing?
WAP.
We need someone to play
Whiskey.
Whiskey real quick.
Okay.
Anyway,
Well, to answer your earlier question,
Yeah, how do they get
for
back
a way,
in?
yeah, for a way, LOT to get back in this game, there's definitely ways for them to do it.
Uh-huh.
They need Guy Fieri to get an ultimate onto Sivan, followed up by Fizz, and try to one shot the Tristana, who is pretty much all of their damage at the moment.
yeah,
Guy Fieri
I think
gonna
the
get
best-
funded out.
the best
Spaghetti-o!
Nope, he's just dead.
That
The best
feels
possible way that you could win this game, if your Legends on top right now, is you give the 1,000 gold shutdown for Steven onto Legends.
bad. Or onto Goon,
So he-
honestly.
It would be better used on Legends in this
For sure,
scenario.
For sure,
Yeah,
for sure.
I think-
but
but-
a collector finish
So-
isn't the worst, but yeah, you really want the Fizz to be able to just pop Tristana or an
Yeah.
With
I think-
reckless abandon.
It's nothing against Gunji. I love the Goonj.
No,
However,
you said he's trash. I heard it here.
no, I said Syracuse is trash.
You're getting
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
You don't have
Jeez,
that power.
man, it's just toxicity in this chat, man.
Anyway, actual analysis. If they give a
Oh no! Woo!
to Legends,
Woo!
Oh my goodness.
they can get him a little bit more ahead than he already is. He's actually decently ahead of his lane opponent right now. But he just really needs to have the ability to one-shot Tristana, because other than Tristana, like, Stormion is strong, but not
Yeah.
nearly as even
Oh,
strong
Hook
right
gonna
now. If
connect
you're
onto
able to
Targ.
kill
Stun
him-
comes in, stuns two of them. Targ ultimate coming through, trying to lay the fire.
Targ
Again, Guy Fieri
stuck
gets
in the
on his
wall.
own. Gonna get popped out real quick here. Stormion slaying Mr. Matt, but Legends MK going to get the kill onto the Tristana. This is
That's
huge.
exactly what they
Okay,
needed to
Uche
do.
with a huge parry. Gets the ult on the juice box. What a good taunt from Whims of O. Double kill going onto the Anivia. Wall coming out. Shenel coming through. Guy Fierix all on his own. Last desperate stand, but he is just one by against the world. And those are super
And even
going
without
in the
Sivan,
face. That is the game.
that's game. Yeah, even though Sivan dies from Legends and account diving in onto him, doesn't matter because the rest of the team is able to pick up the weight and finish off the rest of the members and pull out a win here and get a clean 2-0.
That is a G. G.
GG.
No, I don't want to reconnect. I want to see the end screen. Oh well, I guess I don't get to see the stats at the end. I think we know who that that MVP is going to go to, but I will make the poll just in case.
Oh, I should probably... Okay, time to make a new window capture.
I'm going to say, give it to, I'm going to say give it to Juicebox.
Yeah, same here.
Just because exclamation mark ADC, AD carries cannot
No, I would
win.
say because, like, Juicebox created so many of the picks that game and set up the vision for those picks.
Yes, but memes. So 80 carries cannot win MVP. Plus, you had going against that Cvan winning the MVP for game 1, just so that we're not just you don't want to just interview one person. You want to get the more the merrier.
I mean, Josh can still come into the channel if he wants to. He is the captain.
He is the captain, and I love me some juicy boxes.
Share, copy. Let me put this in the chat.
Yep, straw poll coming out. Oh yeah, a Cvan loss is a PMA LCS win.
Well, unfortunately, he won tonight, so.
Yep, PMA LCS loses.
When did that come
Flame.
from?
No Flame. Flame is lame.
My guy Syracuse has 43 friend requests.
Yeah.
Oh.
He does not like
Mr. Popular over here. Yeah. So too many friend requests for me to even
I have like
even
300
look
on
at.
Facebook. I just don't accept them.
Wow.
Yeah. Damage! Look at it! Oh my gosh! Tristan,
Wow, we
so
get-
much damage!
Oh my
Wow!
goodness.
hit the
I'm
grass.
waiting for the stream to see it.
That's so much better. Numbers are one thing. Putting it into perspective is a lot better.
Okay, I think
Look
we
at
got a
that.
player of the game now. And someone
Yep.
smarter than me asks questions. Yes? Yes.
Yes, I'm waiting for Game 2 MVP vote to come out. Juicebox is in the lead with 6 votes. Cvan has 3. Whimsavoo has 2. Cvan gets a 4th vote. So
Juicebox
I'm
has
just
7.
gonna say we call it. Juicebox MVP supports all deserve MVP because they're the best.
Alright, to the player of the game 1, yay!
yep. So Egg Boy is still up there. Okay, there you go. So yeah, Cvan and Juicebox come on in here to player of the game 1, and we will talk about those matches. Got one. Where's your captain?
Where's
Stop
Juicy Boy?
There he is.
There he is.
And
That's
the
my
captain
boy.
from Legends on Tap is welcome to join us.
Legends
Yes.
on tap.
You
Sorry,
are more
Legends
than
on
welcome
Top.
to join
Both those
us,
people could come in.
Mr. Matt. They might be doing a VOD review right after the game. I don't know. Anyways, GG's, Juicebox and Cvan. Very well played from both of you in both games. Cvan really popping off on the Tristana. What are your thoughts on the on Tristana in the bot lane this patch?
I think she's top 3 ADCs right now for sure. I mean, people might argue differently. I think like there's argument for like maybe MF, Jin, Kaisa perhaps, but I think Tristana's right up there with them in that conversation.
Yeah, I agree.
I think she's just really good. Like any type of all-in lane, and she's just like the crit build feels so nice on her. So the power specs just feel great.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you guys got questions? Egg Boy, you got something for Mr. Juicebox here?
So
Hey,
my
what?
question
Oh, there you go.
for Mr. Juicebox
Answer.
is, how can you stand being so gosh darn handsome. Anyway, let's see. Um,
I'm blushing.
it's one of those times where I have thoughts, but not lost all possible way of formulating any of them.
Oh yeah, what was? I got a question, Juicebox. What was going through your mind when you hit that blast cone at the very towards the end of that game?
Okay, so I was like, we can
Murder
get...
was on his mind, bro. Murder
No,
was on
no,
his
no.
Murder
mind.
on mine.
No, he
Like,
was
we
keeping in
can-
mind that maybe a loss would be good for the PMALCS. Because
CVN losses at PMLCS one.
It was we can get to the lane faster. I thought Chris was on the right side of the blast cone, and then as soon as I hit it and I saw him fly,
no,
my
he was on
brain
the upside.
like
That's the
he was
problem.
on the upside.
Oh wait, I
but
can't
what's
hear someone. Hold
funny-
on.
What's funny is Mr. Matt's tag on League right now is about in their previous game when Legends got blast coned over the wall and then had to flash out. So as soon as it happened, that's what I thought about because we talked about it right before the game. Because I
Well, it's a good thing CVN was playing Tristana, so he can just jump right back out.
Yeah, it was a good thing. It was a good thing. It was an accident. Those things happen. It all worked out okay. We were far enough ahead at that point that I don't think it really would have made too much of a difference.
Mr. Murder on my mind.
Mr. Murder on my mind.
Yeah,
All I'm gonna
so
say is I ended that game with the highest kill participation, and the least deaths, and Chris didn't.
the numbers don't lie.
The numbers
True.
don't.
numbers don't lie. And so, following this 2-0, you guys move up to 10-6 now. I
Yeah.
think that puts you tied for third place with Hub City Goddesses.
Yeah, I haven't looked at the stats since I haven't looked at the stats this weekend, but we should be right up there. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I believe
definitely
you're
third.
tied for third. You're right behind RBG and
Stimp.
Simp. Simp plays their match tonight, so we'll see how that
Oh yeah,
goes.
I think I'm casting that now.
Are you? Me and Mr. Certainty are on that cast.
Ah, you and Jake. What a crew.
Yes.
Ooh.
We're running it back, the kettle corn.
Yo,
Anyways.
wait a minute.
Anyways, so you guys move up to tied for third place with HCG. So how are you feeling after that 2-0?
I'm feeling really good. We fell into a little bit of a pit once the preseason patch hit. We couldn't find our footing. I was trying new champions, and we were having a little success at parts of the game, but overall, I think our gameplay was weaker. I think this switch up in our lane strategy, moving Elliot into the jungle, putting Frank, Whims of Ooh, onto the top lane, moving Stormy on mid, and then keeping our powerhouse bot lane, which is easily one of the top 3 strongest bot lanes, I think, in the league.
Big word.
It's big words, but I think it's true.
No, I definitely agree. You guys are very strong.
We're a very strong bot lane, and I think playing around the beginning of the season, we were playing around Chris, and we were relying on Chris to solo carry. And when bot lanes were super passive, or when we were getting spam ganked and we couldn't get Chris like a kill or 2 in lane, and he didn't have the momentum moving forward, just the damage wasn't there across the board. But having Alec in a position mid where he can also be a carry, and solo carry some games, because he's definitely done that, and he definitely did that some last week too, where he was a very strong factor in our win. And then having Elliot, who is so good at playing the map, and Frank, who is so good at just allowing everyone else to do their job as good as possible. I think we have a real setup here to be successful, and I'm really excited to see if we make it to playoffs, which I think, if my math is right, we need one more win now and we're guaranteed.
Okay, I think you guys have secured.
We might have, but I'm not positive.
We're set. If we lose all of our rest of our games, we're in a tiebreaker for the last spot with someone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Depending on like.
And that depends on if they win, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really close. It's really close, but I'm really excited to see how we do against some of the teams we lost to in playoffs. Like if we play RBG again, or if we play HCG again, both of whom we went were two of our O2 matches. I think this new setup for our team is going to be really powerful.
Yeah, cool. You
Fighting words, boys.
Syracuse and Egg Boy, do you guys have anything
Yeah,
else?
watch out, Steven. We're coming for you. on God, I got murder on my mind, bro.
Y'all got
Maybe this time
anything
you
else
learn
for
to
these
ban
guys?
Kale.
Oh man.
Alright,
this
before we
is-
get too heavy.
Wait. We
Yeah.
banned Kale. Hold on a minute.
We didn't ban Kale that second game.
We didn't ban Kale the second game.
Like, you know what? We're not gonna forget about the second game. We banned Kale the first game, and
Yeah,
that's
and
what
you
matters.
got mealed.
Yeah, only
Anyway.
tier 1 players are allowed to talk shit, so me and Werty are the only ones allowed right now, so sorry.
No.
Oh man.
The person making the list. Adrian, am I back on your list after these last 2 weeks?
I'm not gonna spoil anything. You've definitely moved up from
The list?
from off the list, or where your position was off the list. You've definitely moved up. We'll see where you end up,
Okay.
if you end up.
I'm just glad that after 3 games, the Maokai was worth a ban to someone.
Alright. Moving on to things that actually matter. Yeah, I think there's another game that might be coming up.
Yeah, I think there's
It's
a
not for
time-
20 minutes. I do have another
Oh,
question.
it's not even until 10:45.
Yeah, I do have another question. So you guys play TFT next week, and then you have Simp in the final week. How are you guys feeling about those matches, and how are you gonna prepare for? Don't reveal any of your secrets, but just how are you gonna prepare for some of those top half of the bracket matches?
I think we're just gonna keep playing like we have been playing these past 2 weeks. Just go in with a solid team comp that's very us. Play where we know we can get our advantages. Be smart in draft. I think we lost some of the games we lost because of draft.
Kale.
Shut up, Fred. And we'll move on from there, and then we'll just play smart. We'll play our game.
Steven, you got anything to add to that?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely agree with that. I think we're just gonna come in with the same kind of mindset. Like, I feel like we're as a 5-man group, we all feel extremely confident right now. Like, we finally found our footing. We figured out, the exact setup we want, and now it's just a matter of polishing up any little mistakes and just pushing through. I mean, we know we have our champion pools that we're practicing. Everyone's got a good set, solid list of champions. I don't think we can actually be banned out in any role. So, as long as we make sure we get the team comp we want and we deny other top teams champs that they want, I think we have an excellent chance of winning in almost every game.
Yeah.
So, I'm confident.
Cool. Well, yeah, GG's. I think if these guys don't have anything else to ask, we can cut the stream.
Yeah. I totally.
Yeah,
cut
Syracuse.
the stream.
Syracuse got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
But yeah,
totally cut.
GG's
Keep it open
all.
and hoping you guys
Thank
talk
you guys
shit or
for
something while I
casting.
have stream open and you don't
Yeah.
know it. All right,
Yeah.
stream's cut.
Alright.
Yeah, no problem, guys.